Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. So today we've got a couple of things to do. I've got a small cultivating job, contracting job I need to get doing. I need to buy feed for the chickens because we've only got about 1 day worth of feed left in that. Let me just see. Way off. All right. This is not a good idea because I can't actually see the trailer anymore, so it's really difficult to know how far I am. That's perfect. All right, so we're taking the trailer because I've also got a transport job that I need to get done. So it's been one that's been coming up literally every week. It's like they're constantly getting new parts or something. I don't know. But I've gotten this this request for, this is a man with a van job, essentially, from Clever Motors, to go pick up vehicle parts. I think it's truck parts, and move them. So I've always, so far, just never had the time, and I've always said, no, sorry, I can't do it. But I really don't have a reason to say that today. Not that I've been wanting to say no, it's just I literally didn't have the time, so it's just ended up happening that way. But today I'm going there anyway, and then I'm going into town anyway, so I might as well do it. So we're gonna head to Clever Motors now. I'm gonna buy feed, and I want to buy some herbicide potentially as well. I don't know if, to be honest, probably not do the herbicide. Yeah, probably not, just because it's going to be quite expensive, and I don't know if there's any point in doing that, because I don't, some of the weeds, actually I didn't show you, but I will show you when we get back at home, because some of the weeds are so grown now that I don't think there's any benefit in doing that. I wouldn't be surprised if the weeds just eat the tractor. So yeah, we're not going to do that, or at least my current mindset is to not do that. I don't know. I'm not decided yet. And the field we've got to do is actually over there. But the farmer doesn't own any implements, so it's all here. Literally, it's all by Clever Motors. So we're coming here to, one, buy our feed, chicken feed, and two, to grab the box of what is it? The box of vehicle parts, which I believe they put down outside the workshop, and then to pick up this. I'm thinking we're gonna do this first, just to get it out of the way, you know? Get it done. It's only a cultivator job. It's a massive cultivator. Look at this thing. Geez, you don't realize how big this thing is. Wow. It seems like it'll do some weeding as well, potentially. I don't know. Not that I think you'd need that, but yeah, this is a big machine, and a beautiful blue Landini. Very nice tractor. Very nice indeed. All right, let's hook this up. So yeah, we're probably gonna, well, not probably. We're pretty much just gonna head straight into the field and get this one done. It's literally just behind Clever Motors. I wouldn't be surprised if this is Clever Motors' field. Actually, I don't think they would own fields. I don't know. Could be, I guess. I guess they could own some fields. But I don't know. Right, and I don't, not 100% sure how to get there. Let's see. I think I can actually drive through here. There's a little bit of a gap here. It should be the long one. There's two fields behind them. It's that long white, the long limed one, I believe. Damn. Yeah, I think so. Might be this one. Is this one field or two fields? I feel like it should be two. Can't really tell. Yeah, it's two. Okay, cool. So it's this long one here. All right. Happy days. And luckily it doesn't seem like there's anything planted here. So I'm gonna unfold this butte. Still do a bit of a hedgerow. Or a headland. Let's just get this down. Like so. Alright, let's get this. That should be wide enough for the headland. Obviously, we're taking some of the grass with us there, but that's not a problem. And slightly to the right. Let's do it like that. Middle of the tractor, the nose, the line through the nose, on that line. That's perfect. All right, that's how we're gonna do it. And then I'll probably just go up as well. Luckily, we can drive onto that, so I'm not. Ooh, there's a big ditch here. Let's go slow through this. Okay, that's an interesting ditch there. I don't know why that's there. But that's not really my problem. Okay. This is a cool cultivator. Damn. It makes turning a little bit of a mission. I might have to reverse from time to time. So we'll go here. Yeah, it seems about right. And luckily, it doesn't seem like the wheels will get affected by that ditch. That's a really big ditch. I wonder what happened there. Anyway, right. Let's get our nose ready on this line. And that should all be golden. Yep, happy days. Right, I'm gonna get the header done, and then I'll pop the drone up, and we'll get this field quickly knocked out. And yeah, it's gonna be, the drone's gonna be upstairs, up in the air. I won't. The drone's actually in the truck, so I have to drive back. But I'll go get the drone. I'll do the header, then go get the drone, then get all of this done. In the meantime, I might just show some footage of, you know, maybe put the GoPro on the roof or something. I've got one of those like sucky cup things. So sucky cup things. That sounds really weird. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Burning feet from hard asphalt. A voice within me tells me don't go home. So I run until my feet give out. I jump a little higher to clear the ground. Every shadow of every girl, every time I turn around, I swear it's her. Second guess my every move. I hold my breath in case I run into you. Oh, I just can't look. I can't bear the thought of seeing you with someone new. Oh, I swear I'm almost over you. And sometimes I find I switch off and I start to drive streets that no longer are my own. I keep driving your way home. You live across the park from me, in a place that steals a tiptoe view of the sea. Your sister came back home to stay the day I packed my bags and went away. So I found a room in a leafy street with a stranger and a traveler who both welcomed me. I try and remember my new way home, but habit sometimes steers me down your road. Oh, I just can't love. I can't bear the thought of seeing you with someone new. Oh, I swear I'm almost over you. Sometimes I find I switch off and I start to drive streets that no longer are my own. I keep driving your way home. And the day breaks slowly, and I know that I can't be this lonely for that long. got to grow up. Show me how it's done. 'Cause baby, I've been trying with no luck. Oh, just can't look. I can't bear the thought of seeing you with someone new. Oh, I swear I'm almost over you. Sometimes I find I switch off and I start to drive streets that no longer are my own. Oh, I just can't look. I can't bear the thought of seeing you with someone new. Oh, I swear I'm almost over you. Sometimes I find I switch off and I start to drive streets that no longer are my own. I keep driving your way home.
And we are just about done. Just this last little bit here to get done. I'm just checking. Should get that last bit. Yep, cool. Oh, wait. We're going off course. This has been a problem throughout throughout this job. Looking around, etc., etc. Constantly messing things up slightly. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We are done. Happy days. Right. Let's track this tractor. take this tractor and the implement, the cultivator back. We're gonna fold this up. How cool is that? It's a bit bouncy. Anyway, we're gonna fold this up, take it back to Clever Motors. We don't have to wash it or anything. They do all. Luckily, that's a great thing about the contracts. We don't actually have to maintain any of the equipment ourselves. Because it's not our equipment. You can do contracts with your own equipment and you then do end up making a little bit more money because they essentially then pay you for the fuel and also the implement maintenance, essentially. So you do end up making a little bit more. But we don't have enough equipment to even get close to doing that. We might be able to do a small cultivating contract, but yeah, that's going to be very, very minor. Very, very minor. It should be a very small field. We can do, like, I guess, spraying. We could probably do a weeding job if we find something, if something like that comes up. But yeah, for the time being, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. All right, let's turn this baby off. Right, that's been fun. Thank you very much. That's a good... The tractor isn't even dirty. Very little dirt. Literally just a couple of dust specks on it. But obviously the cultivator is fairly dirty. Right, I'm gonna go grab the... So I think the box should be back there. I think so. What I'll actually do... I might call them. Or not call them. Might go in there, talk to Mike, have him get the bags put on for us. And then... Actually, let's just put this on first. I think... Is it back there? Think it should be, otherwise I'll have to ask them and get it out. Yeah, it's there. Okay, cool. So that's there. We're gonna pick that up, put that on the trailer. Yeah, I think we should be able to get everything on there. Oh wait, this is the other thing. That should go on last. Yeah, that should go on last. So let's go speak to Mike, have him have their guys put on the bags of feed for us on there. Probably gonna buy a little bit more because we've got, you know, we've got a little bit of money. We can actually buy maybe 6 bags of feed on there. Yeah, I think we're maybe going to do that. All right, let's go have a look. All right, so we've got the feed purchased and uploaded, or loaded up? Uploaded? It's not a... Oh, sorry. Loaded on there. It's uploaded. Loaded on. Yeah. It cost us just over 4 grand, so yeah, not ideal, but we're going to have to just keep doing this for a while. But what I'm going to do next is actually move the truck just a little bit closer, so it's a little bit less of a drive with the forklift, and we could hopefully get that on fairly easily. It shouldn't be a problem either way. Like that should be pretty easy to get on here. So especially if we go right over here. That should be good. Turn this off. And obviously the bags are tied. Obviously they don't quite fit on there, but they were able to tie them down for me, and that's also perfect. So what the good thing is about doing it on the trailer, I'd actually be able to have the literally just open that at the bottom, and it will fall straight into the bucket thing. So that actually makes feeding the chickens a lot easier. So we'll get doing that once we get there. We have to take this into town first, so we're gonna do that. Just get the forklift or telehandler. I think it's a forklift. No, forklift is the short stumpy ones. This is probably a telehandler. Would this be a telehandler? Yeah, telehandler, I think. I don't know what the difference is. I think I know what I think that is the difference. The forklift are the like short stubby ones that's literally just lifting up and down, where the telehandlers have like the arm essentially attached to it like this one does. Is that low enough? So one of you guys have mentioned in comments that I should not leave the telehandler or the forklifts with the forks high. So I'm gonna try and remember to do that this time to lower it, as it's apparently. So I'm putting it right on. Oh, I'm putting it right on the edge or close to, or maybe not. Let's just lift it up a little bit, just because. Then all of the weight should be fairly evenly distributed between the yeah, that might actually be actually no, that's about 4 ton. I think it's 1,000 liters, so what, it roughly 4 ton. I have no idea what this weighs. Front Vorn. I don't know what that means. Anybody know what that means? I don't know. I'm not going to concern myself with that. I need to put the cable on. There you go. Let's put this back, and then we'll take that to the hardware store. I think it's the same complex as the hardware store. It's not for the hardware store. It's the same one. I think it's like a truck manufacturer or something. Not 100% sure. None of my business, really. Like I said in previous vlog, I essentially consider myself the transporter, and I don't pay any attention to what is in the equipment or what is in the stuff I take. So that should do good. There you go. I hope you're happy. Lesson learned, eh? I don't know why I said that so weird. So forgive me. And we're gonna go grab the truck, move there, and then, yeah, I've definitely decided to not do the herbicide, because I'll show you when we get back home, when I feed the chickens, but it's essentially just because the herbicide is too fully grown. It's literally, some of it, not all, or not the herbicide, the weeds, some of it is literally fully grown, and I don't think it would make any difference to spray herbicide on it now. If they weren't fully grown, then maybe, but maybe it would make a difference. But yeah, I don't think herbicide actually does anything to fully grown weeds. I don't know. I don't think so. Doesn't make sense. Right? There is actually a job that Ryan wanted me to do. It is also to cultivate. He's one of the fields that we, I think, harvested in the previous vlogs. From what it sounded like, it's the bigger one, and we can do that with our own tractor. Could do that. I don't know if I really want to be honest, because that's going to take a while. Oh, I've had a furnace with coffee in the truck, and it is not warm anymore. It is now, it's like lukewarm, so it's not cold, but yeah, it's definitely not warm anymore. That's not as nice. Lukewarm coffee is not ideal. So I might do that contract. I might start it today. I don't know. Not contract, the job for Ryan. I might. I don't know. I have to go and speak to Jack as well, just for a little bit. I haven't actually spoken into him for in a bit. They've been away. And yeah, just all of us have just been busy, to be honest. So I do need to, you know, make an effort to actually get to him and, you know, maybe go have some food or just have a chat, you know. We are friends after all. All right, let's get in here. So it's not the hardware store. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, cool. They said underneath the roof, so it's got to be this one, right? I don't see a forklift, so... Oh, there might be one back there. Okay. This might be difficult, because I can't really see the edge of the trailer. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be difficult because I can't see the edge of the trailer, so I don't know whether I'm actually... Or the end of the trailer. Where is... Oh, that guy's maybe coming to look at us. Oh my word, I'm struggling. Excuse me, sir, can you help me? Alright, actually, what I'm gonna do, because it's big enough. Check this out. We can drive in. And then just turn around. On the inside. Ooh, am I gonna make it? Yeah, perfect. Alright. I'm gonna see if they have a forklift or something that we can lift this off with. That's not gonna work. That won't lift high enough. Right, I'm gonna go knock on a door somewhere and see what we can do about this. Oh, I need to find the door. Alright, they had a dude, he came and uploaded again. Me and with this uploading thing. He offloaded it from the trailer for us, put it down there, and then just went off on his merry way. They paid us in cash, $200, so happy with that. Let's head back to the farm. Oh, it helps if I start it. Let's head back to the farm and feed the friggin' chickens so they can start... Oh, actually, they have made quite a lot of eggs now. I think we've got almost a full pellet to hopefully go sell soon. Not sure where we're gonna sell it or when we're gonna sell it. I'm gonna try and... I am selling on occasion, like loose ones and, you know... not necessarily like perfect ones, if you know what I mean. Like if they're slightly weird color or maybe just a little bit too dirty or so whatever, I sell that. I try and fill the trays with all roughly the same color. So like if there's one that's slightly whiter or slightly a darker egg color than the rest, I don't actually put it in the cartons. So I just sell them to, you know, like I have a little stall thing and just sell them separately to individuals or take them to the food market. But we're gonna have a look at where we actually need to sell, where I need to sell them, and also when, because I think January and February usually are the times, I think from off the top of my head, where eggs are most expensive. I don't know why. I think it's probably to do with seasons and I guess when chickens, you know, come of age and when they are slaughtered. I think. I don't know. I don't know how these markets work. I'm sure I will at some point, you know, after years of doing this. I'm sure I will have a very good idea of how everything works, but for now, I don't really know. I just don't. So, apologies for that, but it is the way it is. I'm sure you guys understand, hopefully. So, cool thing about this is I can literally just drive on here. And there you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Awesome job. Very easy. Let's just take these straps off because the sun will burn them. Actually, I think... Yeah. I think I still actually have a strap. Yeah, I need to take them off as well. I'll do that in a second. And as you can see there, so this is what I mean, right? So all of the eggs in here are as close to the same color as I can. There's a little bit of a difference, but they're very, very close, as you can see. So you get some that are really like very bland and white almost, and then you get some that are really dark. I don't think there's anything wrong with the eggs. I think it's just how it is. And as you can see here also, some of the weeds, not a lot, but there are some weeds here that are literally fully grown. They grow so quick. Oh, they grow up so quick. Oh, and also, I don't think I mentioned this at the start. I took some of the top of the gravel off the road, like combined, just like scraped off a little bit where it was like unnecessarily bumpy and, you know, maybe a bit too much gravel, and I just poured it over here just to make it a little bit easier and neater for future reference, essentially, for future me, basically. Right, let's put the trailer back, and then I'm gonna have a quick, I'm gonna give Ryan a call and see what he wants me to do with that field, if he does actually want me to do that. I might actually just put the trailer over here, because it was so hard to get it on earlier. This will be a lot easier. Is that straight? I don't know if it is. Well, we're gonna find out one way or another. That's good, I think. That'll do. Screw it, it'll do. Alright. And then let's just move the truck up here. Alright, I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I'll give Ryan a call and see if he wants us to do that field now or later, or what's the plan.